Hey everyone, just checking in with you and an alter ego palette. Let's have some fun. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. Today I'm going to apply the latest alter ego palette. This is called Sundown. She is gorgeous. Look at this. Warms. I see plums, I see browns, I see a taupe in there, you guys. That is a taupe. But then these gold, oh, gorgeous. One of you will tell me in the comments which this is duping. No, I can Google it. It's fine. I'm feeling so like the combination of defeated yet, you know, like we write at dawn. So I thought, why not just get on here and talk to you guys? You're like my therapist. You know, I can just talk things out, and then I watch I watch the recording while I'm editing, and sometimes I'm like going, and sometimes I'm going, oh honey, don't say those things out loud. I do have my Rituel de Fille serum foundation already applied, but I don't have any concealer or anything like that. So I am going to put that on after my eyeshadow. I am so excited to try the shade. Well, I think, and the fact that there's kind of a black, these are gorgeous, but in my, you know me, I'm like, these two right here, but look how pretty. Let's get a nice focus on that. So we're gonna focus, we're gonna do a lot of that with maybe a punch of that. What do you think? Okay, here we are. So my thoughts lately, and this has to do with menopause, is, well, I hate it. No, I'm just kidding. But then I remember hating puberty, so I feel as a woman, we, like when they call us the curse, literally. Basically, the first 11 years or 12, depending on how lucky you are the best. And after that, forget about it, because you're either dealing with puberty, you're dealing with your 20s, and either you're having childbearing thoughts, or I always had heart palpitations in my 20s, and then they chalked that up to hormones and whatever. Yeah, and I'm just like, will it ever? Now it's perimenopause. Well, then it was like postpartum and kind of all this babies and childbirthing and lactating, and which I don't complain. I mean, it was all good, but my body hated being pregnant. It hated after it was pregnant. Did not do well. Folks, it's rough. It's rough. I'm still using the shade Edge, and I'm going all around the eye area. I was gonna put my screen back there. Someone commented on my background again. Every now and then, just about every video, I get like a comment about something, the focus wasn't good, or my background isn't good, and I'm like, you guys, I don't know if you think yeah. So what I just want to say about that is this is what you get. I do not have a studio. I film in my bedroom. My husband uses our spare room for his office. My son uses the office for a media room, and because he's a film student. My daughter moved out, thankfully, but still her stuff is all here. So it's like, where would you like me to film? Please just know that anybody on YouTube, whatever their filming space is, whether it's like, if people have professional studios and that's amazing, but if they don't and they're using like a guest room or something to that effect, just don't worry about their lighting and just let them do their thing. That's my advice. I'm gonna go in my finger into Firefly because look how gorgeous that is. Let's see how, oh, that is, I love that. I love how just foiled and smooth that applied. I'm gonna do it again over here. Gorgeous. That, yes. To me, that's the kind of eyeshadow that I love when you smooth it out and it's like all the particles lay down. Okay, so I am going to use a short shader brush for this darker shade here called Shadow. Yeah, you can tell my brain is all over the board. So, oh, I know what it was. I was so irritated. Menopause. Yeah, so I feel like I'm in my frick it all era. But then, of course, I do care. Like, I totally care. I'm a vain person. I am absolutely, I do care about how I look. Like, I want to look good. And I think because I am in an era, I'm Gen X, so skinny culture, diet culture has ruined me. And anything to do with like midsection, putting on weight for menopause is upsetting. Like that. And then media and wellness influencers out there make us think that our midsection is a failure if it's not rock hard because we haven't added 6,000 milligrams of protein to our diet and we're not doing 500-pound bench presses. Like, yes, I am eating as much protein as I can. I am doing what I can for like cardio and strength. But there's only so many hours in the day. We're also the generation of people looking after their aging parents. So, you know, if you think that we're just going to be all sitting around all day eating protein and yeah. Feel like I can't do this palette justice without looking at this shade Prism. This is definitely a duochrome. It has a green, it has a plum. It's beautiful. Do I want it on my eyes? I don't know. Today I do not. Speaking of sandwich generation, I have to go to my mom's today. My sister is disabled, and so my mom and I are co-guardians, and her caregiver, her case manager with the state is coming for the annual review. So I think I'm gonna keep the eyeshadow down to I'm gonna put Solar on. That's like this beautiful saddle brown. Oh yeah, that is gorgeous. You can tell, it just warms it up. Like Edge is the perfect color for me. Oh, thank you, Alter Ego. See, I'm always like, I want a palette with a whole bunch of really neat shades, but then I also want taupe. I did not change my background, but I did change my lighting. I don't know if you can tell. I'm hoping to stay kind of more in frame and not let things get crazy. I'm gonna use my Salt New York Best Case Concealer. I did a video about products if you're over 40 you should check out, and I will link that because this Best Case Concealer, she is bomb.com. I'm just kidding. Oh gosh, you guys. Right? Anyway, that's all. Oh, so back to, yeah, So I am just like, you know what? Buy the pants a size bigger. I am not worried. I'm doing everything in moderation. I am keeping my alcohol consumption, you know, my wine consumption low as much as I can, dessert, all that stuff. I am treating myself when I feel I'm due. I'm getting a lot of sleep. I think I'm doing pretty okay in the sleep department, because I know that's a lot of an issue for women in the perimenopause. And yeah, so I feel like I'm doing pretty good. So if after all that my midsection still doesn't want to cooperate, too bad. Just, you know, she's gonna just, it is what it is. Yep. I feel like it's a little bit of a smoky eye. I didn't mean to. Yeah, oh, and this curler. My bangs are a little wonky. They're due for a trim, which I probably will end up doing by myself. And then in a month, I'll go see my hair gal, and I'll be like, so about my bangs. And she'll be like, not surprised, Rebecca, not surprised. Yeah, so, don't stress about the midsection. Milk Makeup, this powder, even though it's like the Blur Matte, I feel like this was definitely more of something for oily skins. I included it in a powder that I absolutely love, even for my mature skin. So now you can see it. I'll show you the Salt New York with powder is just phenomenal. Like on its own, it looks so natural, and then with the powder over it, it really bumps it up a notch into like full glam. Yeah, all right. Brows. Got some NYX Thicket. Is it 10? Oh, it is 11. All right, so now I'm gonna do mascara and my hair real quick here, and then come back and slap on some lipstick for you and give you my final thoughts. Well, look at that swoop. That was an accident. Didn't know she was gonna do that, but okay. That's not gonna last. I still have to walk the dog. I feel like somebody from an 80s sitcom. For fun, because it's here, the Jouer lip oil, the luminizer one from the holiday set. This is so gorgeous. Look at this. I'm dry. Another perimenopause thing. Just dry. From fingernails to eyeballs to lips. Can't get... Yeah, to review. Sundown by Alter Ego. Definitely my cup of tea. Love this palette. Love this kind of color story. Yeah, makes me happy for sure. I have a discount code. I will link it. I will put all the products I used in the description box. Thank you. I also have a discount code for the Salt New York Concealer. If you choose to shop through my links and codes and I receive an affiliate commission, I really appreciate that. And that's everything. Oh, I hope you are doing well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, that would make me so happy. It's a Christmas gift to me if you did. And it's free for you. Free for you and for me. Alrighty, take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.